Welcome back to Top AI Cards. Again, my brother-in-law and I made a bunch of cards and we put them in a cube, and it was super awesome, and these are my top 5 favorite instant cards from that cube. Let's go. At number 5, we have That's So Raven. It costs black. The next time a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, it deals that much damage to target creature instead. This is pretty cool, really cool effect in black. The only thing kind of like it is, I guess, Deflecting Palm, or I guess something similar like that. It's very interesting, and like, the art is super cool too. And the flavor text is great. It says, I thought they'd be disappointed when I came back to the trade fair, instead of letting me know what they were going to throw at me. Which is by Mizzix, who is now apparently a Locust's druid. I don't know what any of that means, but hey, there it is. At number 4, we have I Just Pooped, ... It's a green-black instant, and it puts a target creature card from any graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. The flavor text, I just read this right after. It just pooped. You can't find the pee on me. Gosh, this is great. Again, I didn't come up with any of the art or what the thing did. I just simply put, it needs to be an instant, and it needs to be called I Just Pooped. I don't know why, but there it is. It's a nice nugget right on the card, and you can put any creature card from any graveyard on the battlefield under control for 2 mana, which is insane, especially in these colors. Wow, what a cool card. At number 3, we have Best Counterspell, which is not actually a counterspell, but I wanted it to be, and just kind of testing the AI's boundaries. Okay, Best Counterspell actually exiles a target instant or sorcery spell, which is cool in and of itself. But if you cast that spell during your main phase, you copy it for each other instant or sorcery spell you control. So you may choose new targets for the copy as well. So you can kind of stack and storm all your things. It's so bonkers. So you exile the original spell, and then you make a copy of it for as many instants and sorceries you have on the stack. It's just cool. I don't know if anything like this will ever exist, especially in just for 3 mana, but boy, this is awesome.
Electricity 1.21 gigawatts! 1.21 gigawatts! Great Scott!
It's just playing with some Back to the Future stuff, which is my favorite film. And look, you can kind of see the DeLorean. It's amazing what the AI can do with like the art and stuff, and it knew it had to pull from that film, which is just so awesome. So, but this is another counter spell, but it's an actual counter spell. It costs red, and you just counter target creature spell. Just outright counter it, and then you make a 1/1 goblin with haste, like an awesome creature for an awesome tribe, and you get it for 2 red mana after you counter a creature spell. Oh boy, this is awesome. This will never exist, but it's super cool nonetheless. As always, we have an honorable mention. This one's just fun. It's called Make It Bigger. And I guess it did that, but you can choose one. You can have target creature get +1/+1 until end of turn, or you can have target creature get +1/+1 until end of turn for only 2 green mana, and you get to choose either one of those. Just great all around, just play around that effect. It's pretty fun. Just thought it was so funny the AI did that. And it does say, the master does not need another master to grant them a few tasks. There it is, of course. Yes, the words of a hero. Our final spell is called Blasted. It costs 1 white, and you just counter target spell. Wow. I don't know where this came from. I think I just put in Blasted, and that's about it. Well, maybe Blasted and it needs to be an instant, and it just kind of came up with this. Oh boy. He kills, now dead. Blasted, counter target spell. This is probably the best counter spell of all time because it's in white. Well, maybe not of all time, but still, that stands up to the test of time. If you could counter any spell with 1 white mana, that's insane. just so far out of its color. Maybe not that far out of its color, whatever. It's an awesome spell. So yeah, it's amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was so fun. I love these and I love all these cards. Tell me what you think and what cards you'd like to see. I'm gonna do some sort of card next and I don't know what it is gonna be. So anyway, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time for your weekly dose of magic. To support this channel, visit the TCGplayer affiliate link in the description below. And if you want to support the channel directly, visit patreon.com/manfred+magic. As a patron, you'll have access to the community Discord where you can talk with myself and other friends about all things magic. And you'll find even more benefits for each tier, starting at $1 as a copper.